Hi Kiba, how you doing? I'm back with comic reviews, and we got Batman. Oh wait, I mean Dick Grayson. He's still not back. Jeez, waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Here we go. I have issues 9 and 10 of Dick Grayson and Damian, and you know I have to say I'm less confused and more excited because I think now we're getting into the nitty-gritty of what's going on, and I really was excited about, I think it was the past issue, where it explained what that corpse was all about from Final Crisis, and the one that's been laying in the tomb. I'm still uncertain as to what the Batman corpse in Blackest Night was all about. I don't know what the hell that thing is. Hopefully we'll find out. But in this story arc, we've learned that Darkseid he wanted to create an army of Batman clones because he's such a superior soldier. He had great potential, but the memories were also that's a word. The memories were also part of the clones, and the clones couldn't take it, all that pain and anguish all at once, and they always kind of kept burning out. So he decided to destroy them all and, leave one torched or something, because, you never know when you might need a corpse of Batman, which is my policy, really. And, okay, well, this is the end of this kind of little story, which basically has Dick Grayson, Alfred, and Damian fighting the zombie clone Batman, which is a typical day for them. And I don't know, I always wonder, it's like, does Alfred ever think that he has a weird job? But Batwoman's quite interesting in this. She actually pulls a kind of a bit off the James Cameron movie, The Abyss, where she is trapped and she's dying, and there's no way she can live long enough to survive, so she actually overdoses herself to death on purpose so they can revive her in the Lazarus pit. Pretty neat. And it's a fairly overall exciting issue, with Dick Grayson finally coming to realize, oh, hey, he's not dead. We better find him. 5 RAM chips. And also, issue 10 also gets 5 RAM chips, where the next story arc digs deeper into the mystery as to where the fuck Batman is. And I think Dick Grayson's starting to realize that he is lost in time, and that Bruce is leaving clues in various parts of history as to where he is. Very Super Friends. And we have this guy, I'm not sure, I haven't read everything more since written for DC. I'm not sure if I've ever seen this grave robber character before. If you have, let me know, but I'm not familiar with him. I suspect that could be Bruce, although I don't know why he would, be quiet on who he is. There's a painting that reveals that it isn't really the ancestor. It may actually be Bruce that he actually placed there. This guy right here, apparently that's not really him. And he looks a lot like Bruce. It's interesting, we're getting into a sort of Da Vinci Code kind of thing with Batman. And not too bad. And also Talia is making little steps here with Damian. We're going to see if Damian is going to maybe, I don't know, betray the Bat Clan. So we'll see what's going to go on. Crazy, confusing, but exciting and fun. So RAM chips all around for 5 RAM chips. And in Batman Streets of Gotham, Mike Benson fills in for Paul Dini and Dustin Ewan. Look at this cover. This is probably my favorite cover of the batch here. I think that's just beautiful. I think he did a similar cover for the past issue, and this is a little bit better. I love it. There's a lot of detail in that. And it's part 2 of somebody killing minor crooks who are visiting a call girl. And I don't want to give too much away. It's, you know, a typical mystery, kind of whodunit thing. It's like, you know, who out of these people is, you know, killing these guys. The line work and art by Dustin is quite beautiful. There's just some really nice, kind of fluid, cartoony almost in some places. I like his take on Gordon for some reason. I like he gives him kind of flary, spiky hair. And he almost looks a little younger in his interpretation anyway. Yeah, it's pretty good, pretty solid. I'd give 4 Rem chips. And here we go. We got Blackest Night number 7. I'm a little late on this, as usual, because, you know, I got other things to do with my money. But here we go. Oh, how much time we got here? 4 minutes, fine. And, alright. Hey, they're doing something exciting, and these guys are coming to attack and stop them from doing that thing. And then they're fighting more, and Luthor loses control of the orange ring. Well, it's basically kind of a selfish kind of power or something like that. So yeah, let's give Luthor this ring. What a brilliant move. And he starts causing a little damage to the fight, actually. And let's see, more fighting. We're fighting. There's an ad, and then we get to the heart, I guess, of the universe or something like that. This white energy heart thingy, and Necron is, I guess, going to kill. I guess he's going to kill everybody by stabbing it, because everybody feels it when he stabs it and pokes it. It's like, stop doing that. You're bothering everybody, okay? You're bothering me, you're bothering Superman, you're bothering Phyllis Diller, you're bothering the Obama's dog. You're bothering everybody. Knock it off. You know, it's funny, with all the emphasis on hearts and eating hearts and the heart of the universe and stuff like that, I think one of my biggest problems with this series is the fact that it has no heart, oddly enough. I feel nothing as I read page and page, and I feel nothing with all the cool, exciting dialogue and the fight scenes, which actually really don't feel all that exciting. Also, I'm going to spoil this because I don't give a shit, that it's revealed at the end, one of the Guardians says that life began on Earth, which it needs explanation, because that alone is stupid. Life began on Earth. Now, I'm hoping that human life didn't begin on Earth until much later. But Earth? Earth? We're in a universe with all these creatures who are billions of years, millions of years ahead of us, and Earth was the beginning? I'd really like you to explain that. I don't really like that, and it seems kind of dumb. I don't know if I'm emphasizing this enough. I don't really particularly like that. We just need some... hopefully issue 8 will explain that a little more thoroughly, instead of that just being left out there. It's like, oh yeah, of course, this rock, yeah, life began here, perfect. I'll give it 1 Ram chip. Push the button, Lindsay.